And then the next round, so we're going to be turning right. So this one is a box junction. So we're coming to turn right. Now, if you've got cars coming straight from the opposite direction, you have to go and stop inside the box. Give way to the cars coming straight, and then make sure that there are no pedestrians crossing, then you turn. And also make sure that when you position yourself, don't block oncoming traffic. Get your position right so that you leave enough room for traffic coming straight on. And then the next turn is going to be a left turn. So it's so turning left here. Check your mirrors first, center and left signal, and then again it's quite a narrow sort of turn, so you need to slow down, pretty much drop it back to gear number 1, then you can safely take that turn. If you come in too fast, you could easily end up in the wrong position. Slow down, then try and keep it safe. Now we've got the speed bumps here. Now this would be a 20-mile zone because of the speed bumps. Try and maintain the speed. Try not to go too fast when you're hitting the speed bumps. So slow down a little bit, tap the brakes gently, the car slows down, and then you can be able to hit the speed bumps. Now, coming to turn left at the end of this road here. Now, the other mistake is this road is a bit too narrow. So you need to be careful as you're approaching here. Make sure that there are no cars coming through, so that otherwise, if you come in a bit too fast, then you're gonna end up in a meeting situation, and then that could be a problem as well. So look out for that. Then at the end, we're turning left. So check your mirrors first, center and left, put your left signal, and then again, make sure it's clear. And then once we turn left, then we're going to take the next right. Now again, the mistake here is positioning the car. Make sure that you keep the car left of the center. Don't cross over into the other side. Make sure it's clear, and then turn. Now the next situation here is, this is again a one-way. So we're supposed to be turning right. So we need to position the car. If you're coming to turn right on this road, you need to keep right. So position the car on the right side. Again, it's a bit of a blind junction. Don't rush it. Approach nice and slow. And then once you get to the end, have a good look. And then come out. Have mainly to your left side, because there are cars on the left which tend to sort of block the view. So you need to stop. Have a good look for cars coming from your left. And only if it's clear, then you merge. And then at the next one, going to be turning right. Again, it's still a one-way, so you need to position on the right side. But again, it's quite a bit of a blind junction, so you can't rush it. You have to come in nice and slow, and then have a good look for cars coming from the left. Again, you peep as you creep, making sure that you look out mainly both sides, and only if it's clear, then you fully merge. At the end, we're turning left. Again, check your mirrors first, center and left signal, coming in, making sure that it's clear, and then merge. Now, this is a bit of a bendy sort of road, so again, just make sure that you look out to maintain your position correct. Again, look out for cars on the left side. Make sure you don't end up too close to the parked cars. Give them plenty of room. And then, approaching the roundabout, we're going to be turning right, fourth exit, signposted for Mitcham. And again, you would begin by checking your mirrors, center and right. Now you need to make sure you don't wait until you've gone past this junction on the right before you put your right signal, and then you would keep in the right hand lane, and then keep coming in, doing the observations, make sure it's clear, and then once you get to this point, yeah, that's the first exit. That's the second exit. Now, when you get to the middle of the third exit, left signal, and then you start crossing over into the left lane, and then you take the exit. And then, if it's clear, catch the signal, and then move on. So down this road, this is again, the main issue would be parked cars. Sometimes you get cars trying to reverse park or parallel park. Again, they begin by stopping in the middle of the road before they start reversing. When you spot the cars stopped, again, don't get too close to them. Look out, see what they're doing. Sometimes they're just parking, waiting to pick up somebody, or again, make sure that you don't end up too close to them, because you might be preparing to overtake again. So if you decide to overtake, check your mirrors first, signal if need be before you decide to overtake, and then yeah, pretty much coming towards the end of the test route, test center. We've got some traffic lights here which are going to take a bit of time, but you just have to wait. And then we're turning left into the test center. So again, begin by checking your mirrors, center and left, and then it's going to be the left turn, left signal. So again, when you're coming to turn into this road here, you need to be mindful of, you need to give way to the cars which are coming. So you need to give way to cars which are coming from that side. So yeah, you need to give way because the van sort of blocks the road, so we need to give way to cars coming from that side.